Hello, good afternoon, everyone. How's your weekend? Is it now everyone still at home or going outside? Okay, still stay safe. There's the cases still quite a lot. All right, so welcome back to this week, Educators Weekend Talk. Okay, and like I said, we are actually running every week Saturday 3 p.m. Okay, for the whole August. Which already this is the last series. Okay, so next month we might have another few more talks. But today's actually we very honored to able to invite a very experienced internet marketing consultant. Okay, she's Kelly Chong from Kelsey Creative. What we are going to share a little on this weekend is actually how to exponentially increase your brand, okay, discovery through internet marketing. Okay, this is actually we are very beneficial for all the salesperson who are doing your own brand, whether you are doing selling online or you are doing your marketing for your own product or your own branding, okay, inclusive your services. Okay, actually something like insurance like a property agent like me, or anything else service that you're doing. So we believe that actually very important on internet marketing. Okay, for this current era. Okay, so let's welcome Miss Kelly Chong to our screen. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, good afternoon to everyone. Hi, my name is Kelly. I'm the CEO and also the founder for the Kelsey, KELC. If you look at the name, actually that is my company. Okay, it's just it's a short forms of my name only, Kelly Chong. Yeah, and then I'm actually in digital marketing industry since more than 10 years ago. But during that time, it's more on casual basis, okay, because I actually own other business before that. During that time, why actually I involved into the digital marketing, which is actually around 2009, okay, 2009, where Facebook just been in the markets for a few years only, right? So that's why there is that time actually I just started, and then I want to actually promote my business, okay, because what I can see there's a potential is more easier to actually reach out to more not to reach out those like not my existing customers, but also there's actually feel a successful story lah. Okay, but yeah, so that is where I actually started to. So that's why I actually today I would like to share how actually I when I just started my business, okay, with other business that time, and then how am I going to use the digital marketing strategy to actually to help my business to outreach to more of my targeting audience. Yeah, and also I'm
Okay.
very happy that Jonathan is been inviting me, and I'm be very happy to join his education's talk at here. Yeah.
Okay, very good. And Kelly, it's very glad that you actually accept my invitation to join this talk, and I will believe that it really going to benefit everyone here, especially for those who are, like I mentioned just now, who are doing business or you are doing this online, whether it's online business or offline business, or you are doing services. Okay, all this industry is actually drastically changed. Okay, especially we how to say, the era of COVID have changed us from offline to online. Hi Christina, hi Simon, thank you for coming and see. All right, so maybe Kelly, since you are in internet marketing for so long, can you maybe share a little bit about what is actually the current trend now in this current market, especially during the pandemic, and maybe you can share some of the idea to all our audience here.
Okay, all right. Sure. So I think I will actually I think nowadays especially during this pandemic, a lot of people know that online marketing is very important. So I will skip all those part like why actually you should start your digital marketing already. I think this one actually most of the people already know it. If you are still having the question in your mind that why should I just start with the digital marketing, I think yeah, you need to actually maybe can maybe just Google, okay, or maybe you know also now pandemic everyone is locked down, okay, so it actually towards on the consumer behavior, All right, there's actually a lot of consumer behavior change, okay, behavior change, and also the behavior and attitude change as well. So when we're actually doing a digital marketing, right, although there's a lot of platform technical things, okay, but we are still have to come back to the people, okay, to the people, which is you have to see where is your potential customer behave, okay, towards. So that's why I actually would like to share with you using the numbers, okay, which is the
Okay.
facts first. Okay, please
Good,
allow
good.
me to share screen. All right, please allow me to share screen. Okay. Okay, as you all know as well, okay, because I started my digital marketing. Okay, I started my digital marketing since more than 10 years ago. All right, so during that time, the behavior of the targeting audience is totally different, okay, compared to nowadays. All right, so today I just wanted to share with you how to actually exponentially to increase your brand discovery, okay, through the internet marketing. So can I double check with you all? Can you actually see my screen now? Can you see my slide?
Yes. We can see your screen. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Good. Fantastic. All right. Okay. So now actually we go for the facts finding first, because sometimes we thought we know, we thought what we know actually is true one. So why not we actually use some authorities, okay, research reports, okay, to justify whatever we think is actually correct one. So this one is one of the slide actually is been done in Malaysia market, okay, Malaysia market, and this report actually come from HOC Suite. All right, those people who are actually very well versed with the digital marketing already, they actually know how well established from the HOC Suite. All right, so this is from the Malaysian market. As you've seen here, how actually people they know or they discover a new brand or new business. All right, even though you are in so long in the market already, maybe 20 years, 30 years, but before that you do not run any online marketing at all, right? And maybe now you just started to run it, you also consider a new brand as well. Okay, because now you are seeing the intention to expand to a more new market. Maybe you want to find a more new customers. So that's why this is the way they actually show to you how actually people discover a new brand or products, okay, through each channel. Okay, so you can see here the first channel actually is a retail website. Okay, what does it mean? It actually means that website nowadays is exactly like your shop lot. Okay, nowadays previously we before the pandemic, a lot of people when you want to look for products, okay, you want to buy some products, the best way is you will go to shopping mall. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, or maybe
Yes.
you go to shop lot. When you drive through, okay, you drive past of the some shop, then you will look at the banner. Okay, then you see what actually they are selling there. Okay, so this is how actually people station into a one place and then to service the neighborhood, okay, or maybe service on the all the residential there nearby there. Okay, but now because the pandemic, okay, people are not allowed to walk around. Okay, so that's why you can see people can only go to the online where they actually surfing the internet using mobile phone, and then this is how they actually discover the new brand. All right, a retail website means that you must actually have at least a website. All right, there is actually multiple way to have a website, to own a website.
Is this retail website means that must have like a online purchase kind of thing, or just a website also consider retail websites?
Okay, the basic one, at least you must have website. But if let's say you are involved into the e-commerce, means that you are selling products. Okay, even though you do not have a payment gateway, but at least you need to actually showcase all your products with the descriptions and also the price. That is at least a minimum.
So like my site, like mpighome.com, is considered a retail website.
Yes, considered. Yeah. Okay, because this is how people actually can get more information. I believe that like your MPIG, right, you always like putting up a lot of new listing, right? Or maybe you have some houses people want you to actually to let or maybe to sell it off. Then at least you also will put up to that. So that's why that it become like your shop lot already.
Okay, mine is a little bit mixture with education as well. Okay, so on the second is ads on social media.
Yes, social media. So the number 2 actually is on social media. And then social media, we know that now actually it's very happening. Okay, social media.
A lot of.
Basically, yeah, actually it's more okay. In as a globally wise, actually we have a more than 10 social media platform. But in Malaysia, there's actually a main social media is about 6 social media. The main one. Okay, maybe later I will share more about it lah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, and then the third one actually is a search engine, which is the Google platform. Okay, the Google platform. Then when this is how people, okay, whenever they actually know about your brand, they discover your brand at your social media. Okay, then after that they might actually want to look for more informations. Okay, look for more informations and compare you with your competitors. Okay, so this is how they do the research. Where will they go? They will go to Google.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the top 3 platforms. Okay, top 3 platforms, a discovery channel where they will actually look into it.
Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Right? Okay. And then this another slide is now we actually come to the e-commerce, which is actually you have a product to sell, product to prepare to sell, and you can see here. Okay, even though the pandemic is locked down already, okay, but you can still see travel, mobility, and accommodation is still ranked number 1 in terms of e-commerce transactions. This one actually is a January 2021, of course. It's not really a latest one, okay? But the data is actually accumulated maybe since it's actually taken from last year, around the last quarter to the end of the year. So that's why you can see.
This is in Malaysia, is it?
In Malaysia only, yes. In Malaysia only. So that's why I can see.
Really? Travel and accommodation. Oh, that's surprising.
Correct. Because you don't forget, before the MCO, after the MCO lockdown already, right? The local people still can actually walk around.
Okay, yeah.
A lot of hotels switch their business to staycations. Or maybe a co-working space. So that's why there's a traveling accommodations that hotel, or maybe a lot of hotel now, F&B, okay, they're also switching to doing the F&B business already. They are selling bento. Or cater for lunch and cater for dinner. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And also there's actually a few big hotel, corporate hotel, okay, they also come into catering services.
Okay.
So they actually pivoting their business.
Even AirAsia also going for like taxi, the Grab service.
Yes, exactly. So this is how people they respond fast. If they respond fast, then they can actually ride the wave of the pandemic, and then they can actually continue to survive.
It's a change of nature according to the what happened in the surrounding. So you have to adapt fast for business. Okay,
exactly.
So it's very interesting to know that the travel and accommodation still a big chunk in spending in Malaysia. But of course, I expect once the MCO lifted, the lockdown is lifted up, and the cases is gone down, this definitely will rise up very, very a lot. I think everyone is looking forward to travel. Yeah. Okay.
Correct.
So let's continue on.
And then other than that, there's actually a lot of hotels. They actually starting to do the pre-sales as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I can observe, okay, in those marketplace like Lazada and Shopee, right? There's actually a few big hotel, all right. They actually selling a voucher, like with a very minimum kind of amount. Then they can actually get maybe example like they sell in 1 ringgit, okay, voucher, but they eventually the voucher value actually is for 100 ringgit. And then they can actually use that voucher to buy any package at the hotel, all right, in the future. The validity maybe it will last about 2 to 3 years. So that's why they're actually doing a pre-sales as well.
Okay, very good. So those who are doing like an Airbnb or those are short-term stays it's actually you can use this method as well, which is very good.
Correct. So that's why this is how actually people they have to think of the way out of the box, okay, to fit in what actually the trend is coming in. Yeah. And then you can see the chart here. The second one actually is fashion and beauty. Okay, I think this one is quite straightforward one. Fashion, they say that the woman is always the highest top spender. Okay, it's always a top spender because you can really sell anything to women from the top until to the toe. Okay, from our head until to
The
the toe.
ladies, the
So that's
ladies.
why, yeah, the ladies. Okay, but I didn't say that a man also doesn't need any fashion or beauty. Okay, but you can see when you talk about the fashion and beauties, right? Yeah, women actually take quite a big portions there. All right. Okay. So that's why this is
Okay.
number 2. And the third one coming in actually is electronic and physical gadgets. Okay, I think believe now online, because of the online marketings, everything, right? Internet, everyone actually learn at home, stay at home, and a lot of kids now actually they attend school at home as well and using Zoom. So that's why all those are related like Wi-Fi lah, your laptop lah, refurbished laptop, your gadget, phone, everything, right? Or maybe some
the tablet,
things.
pad.
Correct. So this will become a number 3rd highest transactions. Okay. You can see this is how people search online with the e-commerce.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And then number 4th actually is followed by the toys, DIY, and hobbies. So if you actually can see, right, those hobbies are like art and craft, cooking, bakery, gym. If you want to sell this kind of things, right, it's a good time to go. Although now it's a pandemic, it doesn't mean that maybe in the future after lockdown is done already, there's no more MCO, then everyone will go back to the stage like before our MCO. No, okay, because there's some habits we already changed. It will be fixed forever. So the online marketing, online spending at e-commerce platform or e-commerce marketplace, it will become fixed already. The fixed habits.
Okay.
All right. So that's why, like for those like toys and DIY hobbies, you can, if let's say now you want to actually explore into all these products, now is actually best time to think about it. Okay. As not only that, like those like farming, city farming like aquaponic, hydroponic is actually mushrooming now. Okay, you can see the challenges upcoming. All right, then after that, it followed by the furniture and appliances. All right, okay. So this is actually basically is the some facts finding lah. All right, and then I have another slide, the last slide. Okay, this one actually is about the social media, most used social media platforms. Before that, right, there's actually a lot of people saying that Facebook actually is the number 1 platform. But as you see, look at the chart here, Facebook is dropped until the number 2 already. Okay, WhatsApp is not a social media. Okay, WhatsApp is not social media, but Facebook, yes. Okay, but now Facebook actually become the number 2 already. So there's actually a trend now. There's a lot of more and more people. They are starting to actually do the advertisement at YouTube, and
okay.
Oh, blur. Okay. Maybe I'm just sharing with you. The number 1 platform actually is YouTube. Okay. Number 1 actually is YouTube. As you can see from the trend now, a lot of people, more and more people actually doing advertisement on YouTube already. Okay, they're showing up their brand, they're exposing their brand at YouTube already. Okay, but because YouTube is work exactly like a TVC, it's like last time our televisions. Yeah, so so that's why you can see more and more brand, more corporate. Okay, they're actually doing advertisement at YouTube for branding awareness. Okay, for branding awareness.
Yeah.
Then the number 2 one will be the Facebook. Number 3rd is Instagram. Number 4th is Twitter. Then number 5 actually is TikTok, and then followed by LinkedIn. Okay, as you see here. All right, again, number 1 is YouTube, 2nd is Facebook, and then after that Instagram, and then after that is Twitter, and then TikTok and LinkedIn. So this is the sequence of the how actually the internet user of each platform, social media platform. Okay. So for those people who are actually planning for your advertisements, okay, maybe this can be one of your insight that maybe how do you want to look into it? That's it. Okay.
Okay. So it's YouTube, Facebook. Okay. Then followed by Twitter.
Yeah.
Correct.
And IG.
Or Instagram. Oh yeah, Instagram. Okay. But there's so many of
Twitter, IG,
social
Twitter,
media.
and followed by TikTok, and followed by LinkedIn.
And Kelly, I want to ask, because since there are so many social media platforms,
social media,
how do we choose? And I think lately a lot of advertisements saying that like on teaching, TikTok is so popular now. Shall we try on it? And maybe like which industry, or maybe you can share something about which apps or which social media is actually more beneficial for certain industry, or and how about the marketplace actually at the moment?
Oh,
Hi,
okay,
Kelly.
can. Sure.
Yeah.
All right, okay. That's why okay, for anyone, they are newbies, okay, they, or maybe they are actually at the midst, like doing the testing, see which one actually channel want to go in. Okay. Of course, for those like corporate one, there's no problem because they have a more higher budget. They can actually do a lot of testing at concurrently. Okay, but what if those like just started, okay, a startup, or maybe those like micro SME, or they're thinking of how to actually digitalize their business. Okay, so this is how actually you look into it. Like just now I mentioned already, there are actually 6 social media platform. But when people, this is also I got a lot of feedbacks from my students as well. Okay, they're also asking me that, okay, there's so many social media platform. How am I going to go into that? Okay, which one I should go first? And I heard a lot of people actually saying that TikTok is very famous now. Should I actually go into the TikTok as well? So before that, I always tell them, okay, before you jump into so many social media platform, right? There are actually a few questions you need to ask yourself. Okay, if let's say they are the business owner. Okay, first of all, do you really know who is your target customer first? This is the number one questions. Okay, this is number one questions. Second one is how many resources that you have. What I mean the resources here is like, do you have how many budget you will allocate every month? If let's say you go for the advertisement, are you planning to go for the non-paid advertisement? Means that a non is like a free kind of marketing strategy to go and promote a business.
Yeah.
All right. So that's why you need to actually determine few things first before you can continue. All right. Okay. But if let's say, okay, like come back to the first question just now. So if let's say now, if let's say you already know who is your targeting audience already, right? Okay. Then the next thing is you can actually determine which channel you can actually go into it already, because you have to ask yourself the targeting audience that you want, are they hang around or are they always in which platform? If let's say they are always at Facebook, then you must actually make sure your online exposure must be at Facebook. But if you know that your targeting audience is always in TikTok, okay, they actually play around with a lot in TikTok, then you go ahead, go to TikTok. All right. So these is some questions there. Okay, this is how actually preparation you can actually do it. But as far as our understanding, okay, as my experience, okay, when I actually helping my client to do all these advertisements, right? Okay. I can maybe just very brief lah, okay, to share with you all what will be the social media platform work about. Okay. Number one is like Facebook. Okay. Facebook normally, if for those people like born before 80, means they are 80, they're born at 80, 70, 60, 50. Okay, normally they were at Facebook. Okay, and you talk about you want to get leads generations, like you want to get inquiry, you want to get sales, you want to get purchase. Okay, then you can actually use Facebook. Facebook is still very effective. All right, Facebook is still very effective, but of course, you compare to last time, talking about the spending for the ad spender, of course, now actually it's getting more expensive, but it's still not that bad yet. Okay, for the average of spending. I mean, cost per lead lah. I'm talking about cost per inquiry. Okay, although it's more expensive than last time, yeah, but it's still not that bad yet. All right, okay, and then for those like Gen Y, the latest late Gen Y, or maybe the Gen Z, which is those born at 2000 or late 90s, you can actually better go to IG already. Okay, go to IG, or maybe go to TikTok. All right, go to TikTok. All right, okay. And then now I'm talking about people first. And then if let's say you want to go for those like more public, means that more widen audience, you can actually straight away go to YouTube also can, because that one is more of branding awareness. Okay, branding awareness. And then if let's say you're talking about you want to targeting to those like corporate kind of message, okay, corporate institutions. Okay, if you're institution corporate but with a short message one, then you go to Twitter. Okay, go to Twitter. Yeah. And then if let's say now you want to have a business kind of opinion, controversial kind of opinion, okay, and then you want to build the brand for your own self, or build the strong brand of your business, then you go to LinkedIn. Okay, And then for TikTok wise, if let's say you are targeting to a youngster, and also audience quite wide one, okay, youngster, then you go to TikTok already. Very, very young. I'm talking about very, very young, that kind of things.
Maybe you can give a guideline, like roughly how much, what's the age group roughly?
Okay.
For
TikTok, right? Normally the major group in TikTok, right, is actually perhaps is between the 20s until teenager. 20s to teenager. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm talking about big portions. I didn't say that those like more elderly, they are not there. But I'm talking about the major user. Okay. It's actually come from this group, very young group. Okay, very young group. All right.
Yep.
Then this group, they also will spend time at Instagram as well.
Yes. This is you don't mind I share a little bit funny story. That time I got recruited a very young property agent. Okay, about 19 years old. So when we talk about YouTube, we talk about Facebook. That time when I'm teaching them about this Facebook marketing, everything, they say, Facebook? I don't have Facebook account. No. We all now using Instagram lah, TikTok lah, YouTube, Facebook. No, we don't have account. No. And, even got another one younger, another around 21. He said, "Yeah, I got Facebook account, but I hardly log in." So it's very true. The young one, they are all going towards the like you mentioned, the TikTok and Instagram, these kind of apps. All right. Okay. So and okay, for all these business, how to say that? For all these different channels, because since we have so many channels, and what we need to do, if let's say a startup, what kind of preparation that we need to do to get it started?
Okay. Then okay, first of all, like just now I did mention okay, maybe I talk up a little bit. Okay, like just now I how to differentiate the Instagram and also the TikTok. Okay, because I said just now I did mention the group of the user actually is quite similar one between the Instagram and also TikTok. But what make it different? Is if you go into the social media platform, right? You can, if let's say you are doing the FMCG product, you can actually go into the TikTok. TikTok actually is a very effective FMCG. Okay, FMCG. But you are trying to get a lead generation. Leads generation means that you want to get inquiry. It's more on the professional business one. Then you can actually go to the Instagram. Okay, Instagram. And don't forget the nature of the layout and structure is also a bit different. Like for Instagram, they are more on picture. Okay, they are more on picture. Although now they're starting to have reels already. Reels actually they created to actually compete with TikTok one. Okay, but the nature of the structure also is a bit different. Okay, TikTok is more on a very funny things. Okay, very reggae, that kind of things. Okay, but IG is more on like visual, very very strong of visual elegance, this kind of things. So that's why it also depends on your model, business model. All right. Okay. So now, come back to your questions just now. What do you need to do? Okay. To start in social media platform. Okay. First of all, you must already know that what is your company has now. Okay. What does your company does or do? Okay. First of all, it's like basically it's also include your product or your services lah. Okay, you need to list down like features and benefits. Okay, this is always I highlight one. The features and benefits is like your services. Okay, when you have this kind of services, all right, what is the feature of your business, of your services? Okay, the simple thing is how's your big services help to solve the problem for your consumer, or your clients. Yeah, so this is simple as that. And also, why is your team is amazing? Okay, so because now you actually can help them to solve already, but what will be the extra milestone they can do for your client? And then the next thing is what makes you so unique? Why should I actually buy from you and not from other competitors? Okay, and also why should they continue to support you? Means the recurring sales lah. Okay, recurring sales is like your marketing positioning. Okay, your marketing positioning and what kind of main criteria that you really can attract your customer to come back to spend on your business. So that's why all these 4 things you must actually have it. You must actually have it. Maybe I'll give a very quick explanations. Okay, like what does, like I'm gonna compare to my maybe I'll compare to your company lah. Okay, to what your services. Like Jonathan, yours one is actually helping you and your team. Okay, to get the suite home. Okay, get the suite home and a very good deal. Okay, from the property. Am I right? So what's your company does?
Giving to the client.
Yes, you are actually explain and also make sure all of your client know what is the those like the feature like amenities any rebate or not how much is that how to actually why actually all these new projects or new properties right is fit to your new home buyer or those are property investor. So this is will be you need to be very clear at your fingertips. And then why your team actually is amazing, actually come back to your cultures already. Are you always like giving them some additional services? Like example, since actually you are my clients, right? I will always take care of you. I can analyze for you also what will be your net worth. If let's say you're a property investor, okay, how are you going to increase your net worth, your asset net worth, okay, after you buying this property? If you are the new home buyer, okay, maybe I will say that when you actually get the loan from the bank, which bank actually can give you the better service, then you are actually giving your own professional consultations. And then what makes you unique? Okay, what makes you unique? This is the unique selling point already. Normally for this unique selling point is come to your either maybe your services or your products. Okay, so your project, the unique selling point is very important. Then you need to actually find out. So same things also happen to your services. If like just now you mentioned that you're giving your customer like one-stop solutions, okay, not only for financial but also for the valuer, but also for the legal, okay, and you come with a very professional kind of informations, then this will make you very unique compared to others. And then the last one will be the marketing positioning. So depends on which customer you want to looking for. Are you position yourself for the premium higher range of property project, or you are only targeting to those like affordable property range? So that's why this is how you marketize yourself already. Yeah. All right. So that's why you need to actually prepare all this message very clearly before you jump in and start any campaign.
So hi everyone, you see this is very, very important to know all these things before you start your branding in the social media. It's not just that I want just start then I straight away do something, but the best result is you have know to prepare all these things so you can differentiate what customer you want, and also you can targeted what client that you can it's your right targeted customer, so you can even magnify through the marketing there. Okay, so and with all this actually is there any advice for all those startups or business that is in the midst of going to digitalize? Is there any things that you can share with us on that to help out all our audience here?
Yeah. Okay. We okay, because since we're now you're still at the beginning phase, right? Okay. For those like startup, I believe that budget constraint may be one of your concern as well. Okay, not all, but some of you. Okay. So you can actually learn what actually people are interested in the social media. So without spending anything, first of all, you can actually look into your competitors. Okay, look at your competitors. Who are they targeting to? What kind of message they are conveying to their consumer? Okay. Second thing is you survey your existing customer. Okay, if let's say you have it already, you already start to have a few. Okay, you can always check with them why actually they come and engage with you. Okay, so you have to understand all the characteristics. Okay, example like, are they married? Are they a single? They are more to men or women? What will be their education background? Are their language is always in English or Chinese? Are they interested in a certain website, social media or not? or are they in a game? Okay, all these things characteristic, their interest, you must actually identify. Okay? And the third one, you can always join into different Facebook groups which is relevant to your business. Okay, and then you can always go and observe what kind of topic they always talk about, and you make sure you read the comment, because from there, right, then you roughly will know what will be the trend. Okay, what will be the trend, and sometimes you can get some tips and insight from what other people comment. Okay, so you can actually do some facts finding, do some research, facts finding from all these three methods. Okay, before you jump into and decide some products to start to sell, and maybe some marketing strategy to start with. See which one actually is more suitable to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but very interesting, like you said. Yeah, look into the comment. Yeah, something that really didn't really consider on that. Okay, so it's a really good idea, because through comment, yes, we can know what's the how to say that, the audience behavior, or the targeted customer behavior that we wanted to. Yeah, it's a very, very good tips I get from here. Okay, so any more? Yeah, and any more advice that you wanted to share on this for those startups?
Okay, yeah, of course. The next thing will be the creating a bigger online presence. So this is a must. No, regardless whether you are B2B or B2C or F2C. Okay, now there's a lot of acronyms. Okay, O2O. Okay. All right, maybe I'll just a quick explain. Okay, B2B is business to business, means that you are selling product or services to another business. B2C is straight away go to consumer. F2C is factory to consumer, means that they cut out all the middleman already. From factory straight away go to consumer. O2O is omni-channel, which is online to offline, offline to online. So O2O is very suitable for those like e-commerce business. They have the online shop, but they at the same time they also have the shop lot, physical shop lot. So how are they do integrate together with the database, with the logistic, and with the inventory, everything? This is become the leverage on the O2O kind of business model. Yeah. So that's why when those people want to start it, just come to start it, right? There's actually 5 things. Okay, 5 things you must actually getting ready. Okay, getting ready. All right. Maybe I'm just share here. Like first one actually is a Google. Okay, a lot of people say that Google, okay, how are you going to start in Google? Because Google normally is like you need to do either SEO, okay, for those you know a little bit one, you want to make sure that your website is actually appear at the first page of Google, all right? But if let's say then you want to make sure your website appear at the Google first page of Google, right? There's only 2 ways. One is actually SEO, the other one actually is a paid ads. So paid ad means you need to spend, all right? But you think that maybe now just started, you don't want to spend yet, okay? Yeah. So I understand. Okay, then you maybe go to the SEO already. But SEO saying this, if you don't know how to do it in the back end, so you might need to hire someone, okay, to do it. So again, you need to spend. All right. So now actually it's a very easier. You can actually go to the Google My Business, okay, just to register your business first. Maybe later I will go to the website and share with you what does the Google My Business about. Okay, Google My Business about. It's actually basically it helps to those like local business. Okay, local business. With that local business, right? With that local business, right? You can immediately own a website as well. Straight away own a website. Because website, a lot of people also think that I need to spend a lot of money to go and build a website. Maybe now I don't want to spend a few thousand to go and build a website first. I want to actually start with small first. So that's why this is the second thing. Okay. Having a free website, and also with the Google My Business to make sure you have enough exposure, then you can leverage on Google My Business. Okay, later I will share with you what is the Google My Business about. All right, okay. Then the next one will be the social media. Okay, social media. The reason why I don't want to go out just to share with the audience because the internet line is not really stable. I scared that later I go out, then I cannot come back again already. So that's why later I will. So that's why please stay with us, okay, until to the end. Then later we have some sweets, okay, to you. And also I want to share with you how to actually own a website and also get exposure in Google for free. Okay, so just bear with us, okay? Just stay with us until to the end of this show, to this session. And then the other one is the social media. Social media, you can actually create an account. All the social media platform is free. After you decide which social media platform that you want to go with, I think just now I already explained to you which social media platform you can actually proceed once you determine who is your targeting audience. Okay, so there's a 6 social media. All right, then creative content. After you decide your social media already, then you can actually decide what kind of creative content you can actually go with it already. So if let's say now you want to use a YouTube to promote your product or services, then make sure all your content actually is in video. If let's say you go for the Facebook or Instagram, then there will be a mixture, video or the poster. Okay. And also what kind of message? Then what kind of message it also depends on who you're targeting to. Okay, who is your targeted audience? So that's why the creative content, it will be highly depends who is your targeting audience. Okay, got it? Okay, then the last one will be the mobile marketing. Okay, mobile marketing. So mobile marketing is like your coupon. You can actually create a mobile coupon. Are you get ready with your WhatsApp business? Okay, are you have created your community groups like in Telegram or maybe in the WhatsApp groups? Okay, this one actually is catered for those people you want to do the follow up. After follow up already, how are you going to nurture all the cold leads to become a warm leads? So it depends heavily at your mobile marketing. Okay, mobile marketing. Yeah, so as you've seen here, actually I'm already shared with you funnels already, funnels, okay? Like where how people you get exposed to your first level of audience, you're using a social media marketing. If let's say people now want to know about your business more, they can always go to your website or maybe they will get information from Google. Okay, then after that with your content, then you need to follow up with them with the mobile marketing. So this is basically is quite a full funnels for regardless of which business you are in.
Wow, so many. That one I think really have to find like you all the internet marketing consultant to assist already because it consists so many different channel and it will be very tough for one person like the business owner to handle all these things.
But it can one. It can one.
Can Oh, okay.
It can. And Kelly, like maybe you need a little bit more time. Yeah, you need a little bit more time to consolidate. Okay, to all these informations only.
Okay, and
we
Kelly,
do have
yes. For anyone who require or you need to advise from Kelly or inquire officer of her service, you can look at the bar just now from down there. That's her contact number. You can contact her to get maybe inquiry about her services. Okay, and Kelly, can you just share one more time? What do you provide to? What's your service in Kelsey?
Yeah, sure. All right. So okay. Maybe this one I'm just I think this is one of the points that I would like to share with other people where they are just started their company. Yeah. Okay. So to actually assure all your campaign is success. All right. To also assure your business is successful, right? You first of all you must actually consistently to post up your contents. Okay, consistency is a main words here. All right. So once you did already, just make sure you continue to do it. All right. Those successful one campaign, you continue. Those not successful, you stop it, you review it, then you evaluate, and then you create the new again. Okay. So you just need to make sure you assure all the alignment. Okay. To the social media is same one. Okay, is standardized. All right. And also, please make sure also you have if let's say you have a top 10 common questions from your clients, right? Please make sure it's been listed out and clearly on all your social media platform or your website and answering your questions immediately. Okay, and interacting with your followers. So this is a few things, especially when you're using your mobile marketing. Okay, and also the social media platform. Okay. All right. Yeah.
All right.
And then like just now, what Jonathan mentions already. Of course, we did prepare some sweet suites, okay, because now it's pandemic so we need some suites, okay. So this is exclusive for MBIG members, all right. We actually did running a course, okay. It's a 10-in-1 courses, okay. 10-in-1 courses means that we have 10 different modules, which actually giving you a very comprehensive kind of strategies, all right. It included start with the marketing plan, and also followed by the content management. And we have come with the 4 different social media platforms, which is Facebook, IG, YouTube, and LinkedIn. And also we did have the module is on how to do the website with WordPress. And also we will create the e-commerce as well, a basic one. And follow with the Google marketing. After the Google marketing already, then the last one will be the mobile marketing. Okay, so it's a very comprehensive, okay, kind of things. It's a 10-in-1, and it's only 20 hours, all right, 20 hours. And the price, our price now actually is 359. But for exclusive to MBIG members, right, now we actually giving out a 100 rebate. So you can just screenshot, just take a photo on this screen, okay, take a photo on this screen, right? Okay, and then after that, you can use a QR code to scan this to register first. Okay, you register already is 359. After you register already, okay, our team will follow up with you. Okay, our team will follow up with you. Actually, my team the name you will see the message from WhatsApp from Mabel. Okay, Mabel will actually follow up with you, and then after that, after you take the photo on this screen already, right? You share to her. Okay, then when Mabel see there's an exclusive for MBIG member, right? Then she will know that the price actually is 259 to you only. Okay, it's 259 only, and we limit to 3 packs only. Okay, just the exclusive for to MBIG member. Okay, to MBIG and member. Right. So this is our training lah. Okay, this is our training. All right. This is a 10 courses in one. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. So remember to scan this QR code, okay, and snapshot to Mabel, right? You mentioned.
Yeah, Mabel.
To get this special rebate. Yep.
Correct. Maybe later I will share with you what will be the number of but Mabel will actually come and approach you. Mabel will text you first. Mabel will text you. Okay. Mabel will follow up with you. Yeah. Once you sign up already.
Remember to snapshot these pictures. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So remember to snapshot these pictures and scan the QR code to get this special promotion to every one of you here. All right. And Kelly, is there anything else that you wanted to share some more?
Yeah.
Sorry, I cut off a little bit of your
okay. Yeah. So for others, like if let's say you want to set appointment, you want to seek help, okay, for your online strategies, all right, you can actually scan this to make appointment with us. Then we will have 20 minutes free consultations on your current online strategies, or maybe your future, what do you want to do, okay, with your business, right? You can actually scan this. All right, this is to set
good.
appointment. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And
great,
then
great. So this is going to help you.
Correct. So if let's say you want to look for us, you can take the photo on this, contact us. This is a Mabel phone number.
Oh, okay. So you can see the contact number, the email, and the website. Okay. So just give them a call. I think action more important. Just give them a call to understand better on how they're going to benefit you. All right. So and below will be the contact number for Mabel, 014-360-8643. All right. So okay. So thanks a lot on Kelly's sharing on how we're going to help out. All right, on this through internet marketing on our business. Okay, and of course, just to share with you again on what actually MPIG do. MPIG is actually a Malaysia property investment group. Okay, it's where I created about more than 5 years ago. Okay, you can check through internet www.mpig.com home.com. So you can see down there actually the article you can see. So you can check on this our website on the latest new property launch. Okay, or you can directly give me a call. All right, Mike, you can give me a call on this contact number. So it will be a direct service. So we can actually what I can do is actually I can help to give your advice on also on your whether your loans or your property profile. All this we can provide. Okay, so this the direct contact of mine. You can call in for this service. Okay, and really thanks a lot for Kelly from Kelsey. So it's very good that you can share with us during this weekend for about 1 hour's time, and I truly believe that all this is going to benefit all our startups and also those who are already doing their business and doing their promoting their service. This is something very valuable for this current market. Okay, so I think that's all for us to share on sharing today, and really appreciate that. Thanks, Kelly.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So I think that's all for today. Okay. Thank you everyone for seeing, for looking at this live and also this video. So and that's it. See you. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye bye.
Thank you for watching and see you on the next episode.